Joe Joyce, the new top man of Queensbury Promotions, Joe Joyce. Show me them belts.
So, Joe, I mean, the name Juggernaut, it's not just a nickname, is it? My word.
It's Juggernaut by name, Juggernaut by nature.
That was so impressive tonight. The pressure on this, in a weird way, was almost bigger. You'll have world title fights with less pressure than that because, you know, Dubois is the golden boy, and the amount of time that we spent building it. How many times? 4 delays, 3 delays, 4th time asking. You won't get pressure like that until you're at the absolute very top, and you shone.
Yeah, and I got some shiny belts too.
Yeah, where's the WBO belt?
Yeah, I know. I'm light on belts here. I thought I'd have to have like a belt carrying squad hit.
Where's the Commonwealth?
I was thinking, oh no, all
where's
them
the
like.
Commonwealth? Yeah, where is the Commonwealth belt? He's been stitched up here.
Yeah, give me that belt.
I know
back.
you didn't want to give you the belts, Joe, but where's the WBO belt? You guys are gonna have to start promoting him now.
Yeah, Sam, that's a thing. That was the first thing you said to me when we got backstage. You want to see Joe get all the spotlight now, don't you?
He deserves it. He deserves it. But Joe knew before coming into this fight. He knew from get-go. Daniel Dubois has been built up from the bottom. That's why you saw Frank Warren. He's hurt. He was upset because he's been guiding Daniel Dubois. Lots of investment, and it's understandable. But he's got to listen. This guy's the real deal. I've kept annoying you all by telling you all as well. But I'm telling you now, he's going to become world heavyweight champion. And get Alexander Usyk in the ring with Joe Joyce, and I can assure you, Joe will beat him.
And Joe, you mentioned briefly before to Steve Bunce about feeling the power. It did very much seem in the fight. First 2 or 3 rounds, there was a couple of times you got caught. Did you feel that in the fight?
Yeah, because I was, the jab was landing. I was feeling quite comfortable. I took a couple shots early on, like my ears still ringing a little bit. Like I can feel some of the shots. Like he's definitely got power. Young, hungry fighter, and respect to him. Hopefully his eye gets better as put some ice on that and stuff. But yeah, in the fight I was feeling the jab landing. I could see, I followed the tactics. I followed the tactics that were the game plan. And just kept at it. And I thought it was safer to just keep it at range, keep it long, because I got a longer reach and just move my feet and I didn't feel to kind of. Mix it up and put more punches. Maybe it would have looked better, but it's a risk. And with it, if what I'm doing is working, then I just carry on doing it.
You did what you had to do to win the fight.
He won the fight. He won the fight with his jab.
We were waiting for Joe's right hand to go.
Everyone was talking about Dubois' jab, and Dubois' jab is it's like a backhand. Everyone that I've spoken to, that even Joe said it's like a straight backhand. But people underrate his jab. That's one of the best jabs you'll see. Was it not? He beat him on that. I don't even think he threw. Did you throw a right hand in the fight?
I think maybe
I was shouting. I was like, why are you not throwing a right?
We were screaming.
He threw one right hand. I got the back over there just said one right hand.
Was it?
And I think especially if there's a crowd as well, I probably would have put more shots in and been like, it must have been more up for it.
I prefer him without a crowd. Yeah. He was more steady. He was more steady. He was more steady. He didn't make
any mistakes.
Sometimes, as I said to you, sometimes when Joe goes in there, he boxed Lenroy Thomas at the O2 Arena. And he leant over the ropes, if you watch it, and he looked over and kind of did this and just thought, he's got no disregard. He's got to completely disregard Lenroy Thomas, and he just 1,000 punches like this. But this, he respected Dubois' power, but Joe beat him in every department, in my opinion.
Well, you mentioned there's no crowd, but you've got a very close team, guys that have been around you for ages, and at times in there it was a small room, but at times in there it felt like it was a full capacity venue.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, I had my team's strong, so it brings results, and there's no weak link, so we just did what we had to do and came with a victory and won these belts.
Could you hear your mum, Joe? Could you hear your mum?
I could hear my mum, my brother, my girlfriend.
His mum was going, jab him like pounded yam. I was like, Marvel. So all we heard was that. I was like, Marvel, and I was like, Marvel, pounded yam. Hit him with the jab. And yeah, listen, his mum's so proud of him. We're all proud of him, but can you imagine his mum tonight? Like, Joe's got a big story in his life, and he's a special individual, and that's why I say.
Oh, thanks, mate.
That's all right, mate. No worries. I wish you'd throw your right hand more, though.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it back, and there's always improvements to be made, and I'll see what I need to work on, so I can keep on improving. And I'm ready to go. I'll be ready to go again. I'll just hope there's going to be a crowd this time, and everything sorts out with the world. And then we can be back with the crowds and have the excitement back in boxing.
And also, one more thing about kind of the pressure. I mentioned it at the beginning, but not just the fact that maybe you felt like Dubois was the golden child in this, but
We did
there's
so
always
many years.
yeah.
Ridiculous.
There's also the extent that because you are a little bit older and people are quick to judge. Well, oh no, he's not got it. He's not got it. And I think, Sam just mentioned what a nice bloke you are. That is something that people love about you so much. Is that Joe's a nice man with a good heart, right?
Fine art degree.
But you're also a bad man in that ring.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sport. We're in the square circle and you have to get on with like gladiators coming forward. Like, you've got to be hard like a warrior. And it's an extreme sport, exciting sport. And it really gets the adrenaline going. And that's why it's so great to watch and we love it.
And it's a great time of the year to have a big win like this. You now get to sit back and enjoy that festive period.
I think what he wants for
For
Christmas
For 4 days between the 23rd and 27th.
For 4 days.
4 days, Joe.
He wants the WBO, that number 2 ranking.
Yeah?
Definitely.
He's earned it. Listen to me, Joe Joyce has earned a world title shot. When he's not interested in small fights now, and as I just said to Frank there, he wants big fights. It's all he's ever said to me and Adam he fought Ian Lewison on his professional debut. He's ready for anybody.
And after he fought Ian Lewison has never fought again and looked really, really injured. Afterwards, looked like he had a car crash.
When we said to Joe, you're fighting Marco Huck in January in some place I can't even pronounce the place.
Hanover.
Hanover?
No, Hanover. He looked like he wanted to kill me. I promise he did. He looked at me and just goes, "What? I'm fighting for European title in Germany." Do you know what I mean? That was where it went. And then we've got Daniel Dubois. That's what gets him up for these big events, and it's going to take some man to stop him.
Yeah. I don't see anyone stopping Joe.
Where's the WBO belt?
So the Christmas list now, we're coming into December. The Christmas list is the missing WBO belt, the Commonwealth belt, which also is missing, and that shot against Usyk.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I look forward to
That's
that.
a great fight.
It's a great Christmas list.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll be back in Vegas running on the beach. No, there's no beach.
Hey, Greg,
In the desert.
Are you talking about one of those fake beaches in casinos? Yeah.
We're taking Stallards on tour. Come here, Greg.
Come in.
Greg
Stallard.
Greg Stallard, big pat on the back here because he's joined our team. He's let us use his gym free of charge. And listen, we're gonna Stallard's on toy. Cam, strength and conditioning coach, come here, Cam.
Steve.
And Steve.
Jimmy.
And then
Come
we've got
in,
the
come in.
Messiah, Jimmy Tibbs, over there. But this is
Jimmy.
it. This is Joe's team. Unfortunately, Ishmael couldn't be here tonight, but wow, Steve Broughton's announced himself on the world scene as a world-class trainer in his own right. And listen, let me tell you something, now all these trainers that are getting named, or this and that, we were always confident that we had Steve, that's why we didn't panic. World-class trainer, and you've got Jimmy's experience is, as I say, he's a legend. Forgot more about boxing than I know. Great to have him. Cam done an amazing job, got Joe into the shape of his life. We've got a great team, we really have.
Amazing.
And he's going to become world heavyweight champion. I know you all didn't believe me when I told you he beat Daniel Dubois, but he's going to beat Alexander Usyk when he gets the opportunity, or wherever has got that belt, he's going to become champion.
Joe, Sam's just talked everyone into a massive bonus now. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, mate, you're paying for it. You're paying.